Another one here. Watch your time. It's already opened it. Anchoring. Clearly timed. Difference with this one is didn't actually fully open it until I went back. I made sure he opened it as I was approaching. It's getting dark. Coming in the bloody one here. Talking a lot of rubbish. Anchoring point here with these guys. Actually, I know her, she's nice.
Like, that looks like a spaceship.
Corner. Figure out what way I want to go. You know, like going different ways for a change. I don't know, that way's too monotonous. I'm kind of bored with it. Dog appears at the corner, just as I'd be crossing. Either way. Amazing how they just miraculously appear, isn't it? No lights. Bikes appear just as you're ready to cross. Either way. Check the lights. Red. Same again, eh? As I say, you just stand, let it happen. Let's go this way for a change. There you go. Like I say, remarkable. Richard's Corner. BML Courier. They're flat. Just let it happen. And then we're done for the moment. Taxi again, got flights, yeah. As well as total distraction, of course. for keeping a clear head and following your natural spontaneous impulses, intuitions for what you want to do next, where you want to go. That's the idea. Constant distraction, condition. Based on animal experiments, for fuck's sake. Bunch of Nazi. Get a red, and we get the back. Look at the tires. Because I'd be further down, crossing the anchoring point, which is the alcohol, and he'd pop out with the red tires. As I say, you can still let it happen, but it makes it look less obvious. Like the bloke earlier at the corner of Broughton Street and Rodney Street. Then he's obviously timed it to be there in the corner. I can anticipate it and just fucking run. I could just run into the corner. Now who's what that fault would that be? The guy shouldn't be on the pavement appearing at the corner. Another one on the pavement. See, I could be changing my mind. Just go that way. Person comes up behind you on the pavement. People need to start asking why these bikes are going on the pavement nowadays. As if it's perfectly acceptable, whereas before people were, years ago, were screaming about a £20 fine. Anchor point over there, the alcohol. I say that because it's an opening. You ready? Yeah. Red car. See, when it's just a guy just passing, you certainly pay attention if you come at them diagonally. Because the natural assumption is it could be intentional and like this guy wants something. This guy gonna assault me or something. So you get more than just a passing glance. And yet they do it to you all the time. And yet if you react in the slightest in any way, it's sorry? Well, you're some kind of fucking lunatic. As I've said. Same with the shit in the corners. Obviously timed, intentional. Black and white. Again, you get caught up in this. You got caught up in making your route your way back. Whereas crutch. We're at the West Port. Off to the West Port. It's time to let it happen again a bit. bright white again. Maybe it's grey. I'd noticed on the corner before. Because I don't actually have to move, that's the thing. So if we went in that direction, same old shit. Wouldn't actually mind going in that direction for a change. Beep, beep, beep. Beep planet, isn't it? Dazzled again. White. Red top. Dazzled you if you're going to cross as well. Over there. Perhaps I made a quick little move to the side to sound like he into the phone as if he was approaching me. So I thought I'd turn. Richard's shop. Main Point Books. I can actually anticipate shit here. Depends on where I want to go. Timing again.
Back on Asian money.
Staged. Don't know about him. Braid Street. Taxi comes in. So you might want to cross there. Got a little opening to us there. Whoa. Bazinga. You get the picture. Again, to mention it, you might think, well, why would you keep doing it when it's obvious it's intentional? I mean, you can divide it out between as many as people as you like, but if you're doing this 20, 30, 40 times a day, it's a hell of a lot more than that. But specifically, this people appearing on the corner on the pavement by a bike in one form or another. You might think, well, times. You might think, I don't know about that guy. Right here, watch. Wherever you're ready to cross, you might be crossing. Shiatsu. Healthy Life Centre.
You.
No, just wait until you get past me. For somebody to zip out. Here you are. Bang on time. What are the chances? Well, you know what they say. People can be interested when they think you're really, really stupid. Playing on one thing, you got to be ready for the next thing. Clever ass students. Still try to be clever. As I said, people appearing, popping in and out suddenly were exactly where you're expected to be in dark. The odds against it are just too obvious. Yeah, so you think, well, why not just go up to them and say, what makes you think that just because you divide the same thing out between a bunch of different people, it isn't perfectly obvious, it's intentional, just because you're a different person? Boom, you're paranoid. But that isn't the point. The point is that they know that anybody that might be able to do anything about it, even pointing out the obvious, won't. Check this out. Excellent. What are the chances? Excellent. So they'd come down behind me, as it just so happens. Okay, now the first impulse to think about that one, your first thought is, okay, well look, that's too many. That's obviously chance. It's chance. It's just the force of numbers. As soon as you see numbers, you just think, no, that's got to be chance. But again, the same thing has happened all too often, a number of times. The most specific instance, the first noticeable instance, was when back where we were at the top of Lorison, by the fire station, incidentally, where I was standing on the corner for a while, just down a bit from it, and just stand here while I explain this. And yeah, and then a bunch like that, a bunch came down, you know, a whole bunch came down from like by the art college, where the girl went along the pavement on her bike. And then I was going to the library, and then on the way to the library, I just happened to step out on the road for the bike coming, you know. I'd be walking up to the corner, wouldn't I? Get another two. Always like the little surprises. And what do you fucking know? You know, a whole bunch again coming on the pavement by the library, yeah. Excellent. That wasn't what I was talking about, but why doesn't that surprise me? This is how they get away with it. I say I mentioned by the library because I'm a regular library goer, or at least was before this crap, you know. This is how they get away with it. Because people see the numbers and they're like, no way! No way! But the outrageousness of it, the unlikelihood of it, the outlandishness of it is how they get away with it. Like Goebbels said, the bigger the lie. More people believe it, or you could say be taken in by it. Bike for me crossing. Hey, now you're going to get one. Alright. So, anticipating them, inadvertently anticipating them either way, whatever. Joggers both ways. Well, I didn't anticipate it in the first way, I mean, I just, another one. There's determined to be on every corner here. On that side at least. See what happens when we come out of here, huh? Need to turn off the video, of course. Crutches.